gotta show you something.
Right here. Did you get the mail?
Yeah. I just put it down in the study. But here, come.
What?
Look, it's from Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. You got in?
I got in.
I didn't know you applied to Vanderbilt.
I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Okay. My dad says that you're a shoo-in at Dartmouth, though.
It's Vandy Law.
I know, but you always talked about starting a practice here, so why would you travel thousands of miles to school just to come back here to start a business? You know, I went to Dartmouth. It's not a bad school.
I'm not saying that.
No, I know. This is great. This is awesome. I'm really proud of you. I am, okay? I am going to the market with Bella and Francine, and then I have to go into work.
Well, I was thinking that we could spend some time together. I want to go to the park and get some scotch and start the cigar habit that I've been talking about.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You'll smell awful, and I'll never kiss you again.
You will kiss me.
Whatever. Besides, I made these plans well before you barged in here and sprung this news on me.
I found out about this right before I walked in the door.
Okay.
Who are these girls?
Bella and Francine.
How do we know them?
We don't. I met them at yoga last week. We got along really well. Now we're going to the market, and we'll hopefully get in a little pampering. But seriously, I have to go to work after.
Baby, I mean this in the nicest way possible. You work at an early morning news radio show.
I never ask you to give up on going into work whenever I get good news, do I?
No. Okay, fine. Go have fun with the girls.
Okay. Don't forget to go through the rest of that mail.
Okay.
Mwah.
I love you. I love you too.
You know I just don't want you too far from home.
I know.
Okay.
Go have fun.
All right.
I'm an adult. Hello? You okay?
Yeah, just having a bit of a deja vu. Yeah, actually, you mind if I join you? Been walking the park for a while. I could use a break.
Yeah. You walk here a lot?
Used to. Not so much anymore.
You always post up with strangers, or?
Not normally.
I'm lucky.
Yes, you are. You're lucky. I also happened to notice that you had some alcohol and cigars. You look like the kind of guy that might be willing to share the wealth.
Why not? Help yourself.
Retired today.
No kidding. What'd you do?
Lawyer. Damn good one, too. 35 years, only lost 3 cases.
No kidding. Got into law school today.
So you got a gal?
Yeah.
Gal got a name?
Yeah. Sarah.
Sarah. And how did you meet Sarah?
I was at a wine tasting event.
Never liked wine.
No, I don't have a taste for it either. But she really liked this Merlot. She kept going on and on about it. I thought it was adorable. She works in news radio. She met Hoda,
you had it right the first time. Hoda Kotb.
Hoda. Anyway, she says she's a prick.
Who, Hoda?
Yep, that's what she said. Oh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I think about it, we really don't have that much in common, but there's just, I don't know, there's a spark. Yeah, I don't know why I love her. I do.
Why we love anything. There's really no good reason for the things that we love in life. I love 3 things. I love my wife, I love the law, I love scotch. And I don't love my wife because of her extensive knowledge of wines. I don't love my wife because she can tell me in great detail why one food is good and another food is bad based on her cultured palate. I love her. Doesn't make sense. I don't think it's supposed to.
Maybe this whole scotch habit's a bad one to start.
You take that back right now. Nothing bad has ever happened because somebody was drinking scotch. It is not like the other liquors. Scotch demands respect. It's a modest drink. It gets things done. And whiskey, that'll take away the pain. And, vodka, rum, always good for a quick thrill. Take that however you want. Tequila should only be drunk in Mexico. That's because the water there is more toxic than the liquor. But scotch, Scotch is for initiation. Scotch is for celebrations.
Yeah, that's good.
So why the law?
Well, I mean, I started out wanting to do journalism and started studying for that, and they make you learn this whole slew of laws. And got into that bit, and I thought the laws that govern the stories were actually more interesting than the stories themselves. I feel like lawyers have, I want to say, more of an impact. I hear they make a lot of money, too. I kind of want to drive an old Mercedes one day.
Huh. Well, as it turns out, they do make a lot of money.
What is it?
It's a 67 280 SL.
In all seriousness, though, I fell in love with it. I mean, every year, new precedents are being made. It is the literal progress of a nation. You know, it's what?
It's undeniable. That's the
Exactly,
word.
yes.
The law is undeniable.
Right.
If you go into a courtroom, you turn into a superhero. It's that time that you actually become a protector of the people. You're like Clark Kent without the abs.
Well, some lawyers do have abs.
Beauty fades and hair thins, my friend.
Fair enough, fair enough. So you're telling me that you are a superhero?
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, hey, everybody, I found Superman. He likes drinking scotch in the park with total strangers and bumming cigars.
Well, if you are anything like me.
I can only hope that I am anything
If
like you.
you are anything like me, you are going to have a grand life. Lots of fun, lots of money. It'll be grand. Lots of work, too. Constantly busy doing something. Some days, it'll be an easy kind of busy. Other days, not so much, but those days, that's the meat. The fight. That's what the passion of the law is, that fight for what is true, that fight for what is just. Even when I lost, I made sure to make a brawl out of it. Didn't matter whether I ended up broken, beaten, because I damn well fought. If I could tell you anything, I would tell you to fight. To go 12 rounds every time. And if you trust your judgment, if you believe in what you're trying to do and you don't second guess, well then you get to have a glass of scotch. Beautiful day, isn't it? Just like it was all those years ago.
How's your scotch, sweetheart?
Delicious. Just like that first glass.
That's great, honey. We're gonna go meet Bella and Francine for dinner tonight, okay?
I never liked those two, you know that, right? They're like two yapping chihuahuas.
Oh, hush. They've always been nice to you. Yeah, if nothing else, you can enjoy my company.
That'd be grand.